Hey everybody, it's Bobby and Becky Bowen coming to you live on Facebook. We haven't been on here in quite a while, but here we are. And we're not doing a show or anything like that. We just came on here to talk about something that you probably haven't heard about, but you probably have because it's been all over Facebook. We've been posting like crazy. A lot of you people know me from my family, going out and singing. But some of you may not know my background. Back in the 80s, 1980, December of 1982 to be exact.
You were in prison.
I was in prison, no. I was in prison in Arkansas, no. My dream was always to get on a big old bus and travel all over the country and sing. And God allowed me to do that right out of high school, about 6 months after I graduated from high school. I got to get on a big old bus and travel and sing with a group called the Midsouth Boys back in Arkansas. And it was a quartet. And about 2 or 3 years into it, our bass singer decided to get off the road. We didn't hire another bass singer. So we became a trio. And Alabama was really big back in those days, had a lot of big hits. And of course, my voice, if you've heard me sing, I'm just a country bumpkin. And grew up listening to Buck Owens and George Jones and stuff like that. So I just had more of a country style to my voice. And so when we became a trio, we started kind of patterning our sound after Alabama back then.
Yes, you did.
And Robbie McGee wrote most of our songs. So he was a big Alabama fan too. So he wrote our songs kind of, along that sound. So that's where it developed from there, and God blessed us over the years with a lot of big songs that were on the charts. Back in the day, Guilty of Loving Me was our first top 10 song. City Lights, That's My Child, You Did It Again, was more of a Southern gospel kind of song, real fast song. And then we had some songs later on, Resting Place, Sin Met Grace, Tabernacle, just a bunch of songs. And then in 1995, we had one song that crossed over into pop radio, Without You I Haven't Got a Prayer. Won a Dove Award that year for Country Recorded Song of the Year. Back in 1992, we were nominated for a Grammy, got to go to the Grammys in New York City. And it was just really cool what the Lord did for us over those years. But in 97, we disbanded. We decided it was time to part ways and just do our own thing. So
I told him quit or else.
Yeah.
No,
but
not really.
No, she was really surprised that I was ready to get off the road. And, it was just one of those things where we just knew that God was telling us we needed to go and do something else. But anyway, after all those years, we've decided to get back together and do a few concerts. So we're doing one next Friday night. This is Friday night right now. So a week from right now, I will be on the stage at Landmark Church in Cincinnati, Ohio, with my bandmates, traveling buddies,
Prison
my brothers, my jailmates, whatever you want to call them. But
Cellmates.
Cellmates, yeah. But we're going to be in Landmark Church in Cincinnati next Friday night, October the 27th, doing a live concert. And you may say, I can't make it all the way to Cincinnati. I live in Texas, or I live in Florida, or I live in Hawaii, or I live in...
Oh, that would be hard to...
It would be hard to get there.
Yeah.
Or I live in the foreign state of Michigan, somewhere like that. But
yeah.
Have no fear. There is a way you can watch the concert. And that's by our great social media that we have these days. We didn't have back in the 80s and 90s. I wish we did. But now we have it. And we're going to live stream the concert. So anywhere you are in the world, you can watch it. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
It's really cool. And
Very
it's not
nice
going.
that
It's
they do
not.
that.
Yeah, and it's not going to be just just a corny looking thing. It's going to be a nice stage, full band, lights, everything, videos, all kinds of stuff.
I can hear people cheering.
They're cheering already in the background. That's
Yeah.
our daughter Grace in the background. She's getting upset about something. Probably Justice changes the channel over and put
Yes.
something else that he wants to watch, like football. But anyway, Becky's going to be there with me,
Right there singing with you.
right there on the stage. She's going to be out in the audience going, "Yeah, let Bobby sing more." No. Is that what you're going to do?
That's what I'm going to do.
No, Kent and I we'll share the leads on stuff. So it's about half and half. Kent Humphrey and I'll be doing all the old songs from the 80s, and he'll be doing all the newer stuff that we did from the 90s. So it's going to be great. And so, but if you can't make it to Cincinnati, if you live around in Ohio or in that area, drive over there
Yeah.
and come see us. We'd like to see you because a lot of you we haven't seen in, how long has it been since '97?
A coon's age.
A coon's age. So, of course,
Long
we're all old now.
But they can still sing.
Everyone is in their 60s except for me and Kent. And I will be 60 the day before the concert, or the day after the concert.
Yeah.
I'll be turning 60 on the 28th. So send your cards and letters to Bobby Bowen, P.O. Box. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, y'all, you got just a few more days. You can go to our website, midsouthband.com, and get you a ticket to watch the live stream concert. $20, that's it. That's all it costs.
It's a good deal.
That's not a bad deal.
That's a good deal.
You think we're worth $20?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I mean, it's going to be really great. The sound's going to be great. The video's going to be great. But if you can make it to Cincinnati, you can get in free. That's even better, isn't it? But we know a lot of people can't make it to Cincinnati, so that's why we're offering it as a live stream concert. So it's going to be really good. So go to midsouthband.com and get your ticket today. And you may say, "I've got something else I'm going to be doing Friday night. I'm going to miss it." No, you're not.
Change your plans.
Well, they can change their plans, but what can they do if they can't watch it when it's live? How are they going to watch it? Do you know?
Watch it later.
You can watch it later. It'll be up 48 hours after. That's 2 days after the concert has ended.
So y'all are going to be singing a long time.
We're going to be singing a long time, but you can go back. If you miss it live, you can go back and watch it during the next 2 days. So, you know what? I had a pastor that we've been to his church a few times, my family, in New Mexico. And he said, "I'm going to buy a live stream ticket. Would it be okay if I showed it in my church?" And I said, "Well, that's a great idea."
Yeah.
So he's going to show it in his church to his congregation, the live stream.
On Friday night? Or is he going to
He's going to show it on Friday
play
night.
it? Okay.
While it's live.
Because he could go all the way to Sunday.
Well, he could do that, but I think he's going to play it live while we're up there on stage live
okay.
and show it to his church. He said, "Man, for $20, I can show my whole church the concert. That's pretty good." And
Is that
I made
Pastor Randall?
I made a joke about, "Well, you could send us take up an offering, you know." I was just joking around. He said, I will." He said, "What's your address?" I said, "I'm just kidding." He said, "No." He said, "I'm going to do that." So how about that? He's going to send us an offering from his church. So that's pretty cool. But y'all could, people could just invite their friends and their families over, and you can watch it on your smart TV.
Pop some popcorn?
Pop popcorn.
That's-
You can watch
You got to
it.
have popcorn.
You got to have popcorn and drinks. You know,
Yeah.
make sure they're not alcoholic. You know,
I like
you don't
root
watch
beer.
a gospel concert with alcoholic drinks, but yeah, root beer, Dr. Pepper, tea, sweet tea, especially in the South. But yeah, you can have people over, and you pay $20, and however many people you can get in your living room, you can put it on the TV, and you can watch it on there. You can watch it on your phone, on your computer, your tablet. You know, however you access the internet, you can watch it. And I had a guy make a comment on one of our posts today. He said, "I don't think I'll pay the $20. I'll just wait till somebody posts it on YouTube, then I'll watch it."
Well.
And I thought, you cheapskate. But I replied to him, I said, not going to happen. I said, sorry, you'll miss it because it's not going to be posted on Facebook or YouTube like that for
We'll
you to watch.
see.
For you to watch later on. It's not going to happen. It's either going to be live or 2 days after it's live, then it goes off, it's gone. But we are talking about making like a DVD or something like that, a downloadable thing where you could purchase it later on if you miss it. But that's way down the road, so don't miss it when it's actually happened or 2 days after it happens. It's going to be great, and are you excited about it?
Yes.
Are you really?
I'm just really tired at the moment, but
You've
I
been
am.
working all day. You've been working all week, actually. We just had a wedding last Saturday. Our daughter Hope, that traveled with us for many, many years, got married. It's the first one of our kids that's gotten married, and
Get them out. Get 'em out of here.
We're kicking them out one by one. Landis was first, then Hope, and so no, we love our kids. We miss them being with us on the road, and I know y'all out there that know us and know our kids, you miss them too. That's why we had so many. When one would leave, another one would just step right in there and take their place. And Faith and Becky and I have been singing together for the past 2 years. 2 years together, and sounding good. They make me sound good, and they make me look good. Faith makes me look. I don't know if she makes me look younger or older. Probably older. Because I do have people ask me sometimes that don't know us, and they see me and Justice together. They say, "Hey, is that your grandson?" I just want to slap him upside the head. No, that's my son. I was 47 when he was born. But anyway, we're looking forward to having a great time. So I hope you'll either join us in Cincinnati October the 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. For you folks that live in the Holy Land of Central Time, it's going to be 6 o'clock for you if you catch it on the live stream. Or you people that live in, Michigan or Pennsylvania, up in that area, it'll be the same time zone, right?
Yeah.
But the people that live out like in New Mexico, California, Arizona, it's going to be a little bit earlier for you. So,
Right.
But anyway, y'all figure all that out, the time zones out. But thanks for watching. I see a bunch of people watching right now. I can't see who's watching. I see Kayla Troyer.
Hi, Kayla.
That's our niece from Michigan. She's on there. And so don't forget, go to midsouthband.com and get your ticket. And it's just going to be awesome. Don't miss it. Or if you're in Cincinnati, come to Landmark Church in Cincinnati. I don't have the address, but it's around, is it Evendale or Evandale, that area? It's in that area, off of I-75. It's really easy to find. It's like exit 13 or 14 off of 75 after you get on Ohio and go north on 75. It's around that area somewhere.
Been there once.
Well, yeah, we've been there a couple of times. I've been there several times. Matt Holman is the pastor. He's a great, great guy. Funny man. I tell you, he's one of the funniest pastors I've ever met in my life. Remember when we went on that cruise? How long ago was that? 15, 16 years ago?
16 years ago.
And their church sponsored it, and we got to go on a cruise with a couple of our friends, and he was just, he
He let his hair down.
He did let his, I just spit. He just let his hair down, that's for sure. But who is that? Lori Smith. Hi, Lori. Hey, y'all, thanks for watching. I can't see everybody because I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. But anyway, you know what? I bet people would like to hear a story about me and you.
They would?
Yeah, I think they would. People that never heard this story before. You know, I tell everybody that Becky and I met on a blind date, and we did back in 1993. But I didn't find out till after we were married that she actually came to one of our concerts, like it may have been the same month or a month before we had our first date.
Month before.
And so she was really impressed and did not remember what I looked like or anything. She was really impressed. But then she told me, after we were married, that,
I waited till I was mad at him.
yeah, after
No, not
we've
really.
been married just a little while, she told me that her and a friend was sitting there listening to us, and we were showcasing our brand new CD project that had just come out with word records, and it was Lessons of Life. We were doing a lot. Kent had just come with us too, and so we were showcasing that at Belmont College on a Wednesday night, and she was there, and she told me later on that she told her friend after I'd sung a few of the songs off the new project, and then Kent sang a song, and she looked at her friend and she said, "What'd you tell her?"
I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say. She hates me telling this story. She told her friend, "I wish they'd let that other guy sing more." She was talking about Kent. She was getting tired of hearing me sing all the lead stuff, and then when Kent sang, she said, "I wish they'd let that guy sing more." But you don't feel that way now, do you?
No,
You
because
don't?
there's no other guy in our group. it's me and you and Faye. I'm just kidding. That's not even funny, is it?
Well, you told me not too long ago that I was your favorite singer now.
Yeah.
All right, Emma? Still?
Yes.
Good.
I have to say that. No.
Yeah, we're married. You have to say that now, don't you?
Yeah.
But, yeah, Kent's a great singer, though. I mean,
He's not my favorite.
I would actually rather hear Kent sing than me, too. But back then, you know, I was still,
Sorry, Kent. I wouldn't.
well, he's still a great singer. He looks funny now, but he's still a great singer. No. But anyway, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yes, he is a great singer.
Yeah, he is. And you're going to hear him sing.
Yep.
Without you having got a prayer, we'll go to the well. You were at the end of every road, across the miles. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to sing City Lights. I'm going to sing Resting Place. I'm going to sing, we're going to do That's My Child, Sin Met Grace, Tabernacle. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And Robbie's going to be there, Robbie McGee, myself, Ken Humphrey, Tony Turner. A lot of y'all hadn't seen Tony Turner. Maybe don't even know Tony Turner. But he was with a group from 1985 till Kent came with us in 91, I believe it was. So you'll get to see Tony there. Joe Cook will be playing the guitar. And we couldn't get Donnie Lewis to come play drums. He's out with Trisha Yearwood doing something. But Kent's
Somebody's
son,
gotta do it.
somebody's got to play. Kent,
Somebody's got to hang out with Trisha.
somebody's got to hang out with Trisha, Garth and Trisha. But Kent's son Jordan is going to be playing drums, and he's an awesome drummer. So it's going to, I mean, we got together, rehearsed a few times, and first time we kicked off Resting Place, it was like we had never got off the road. You know, it just kind of fell into place, kind of like riding a bicycle. You know, it just all comes back to you. But don't miss it. If you can't make it to Cincinnati, October the 27th at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
We missed it.
If you can't make it there, you can watch it live streamed. Okay? Go to midsouthband.com and get your ticket. Okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to jump off here in just a minute. I'm going to get on my computer and I'm going to see, did anybody order a ticket?
He will too.
I will. I'll sit
It'll
there
go.
all night and look at it, stare at it, and wait. So don't make me wait all night, okay? No, y'all got just a few more days that you can do that. You can actually order it up to, you know, right before it starts if you want to. It'll send you an email after you, you know, buy your ticket. You'll get an email, so be looking for that. And it'll give you the link to go to the live stream when it starts. So don't share the link, though, you know, because we want people to purchase the link. So don't share it with anybody, okay? But anyway, I hope you'll do it. For you fans out there that followed us back in the day, this is your chance to see us do a concert again, okay? God bless y'all. Thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it. She says I do all the talking, and I do. I blabber all the time. But is there anything you want to say before we get off here?
Oh, no, you said it all.
I said it all?
Yeah.
But we're excited.
I'll be there.
We're excited.
Kids
You're
will
going to
be
be there.
there.
Kids are going to be there. Landis will be with me.
Yeah.
He'll be there. If you hadn't seen Landis in a long time, Grace will be there. Faith will be there.
Cheering you on.
And Grace is
Woo.
excited because she wants to hear Midsouth sing again. She loves to hear Midsouth.
There is someone else that she wants to
coming.
see
we're
at the concert.
We're going to have some celebrities show up.
Not Midsouth, someone else.
She's more excited about seeing somebody else
She is.
than us. And that is
Jean Reesner.
Jean Reesner from White River will be there. And she listens to Jean CD
Every day.
every night before when she goes to sleep. She listens to it every night, and sometimes during the day when we lay her down for a nap, just resting after she has lunch, we'll put it on YouTube and it just plays Jean and other people in gospel music. She loves gospel music. She loves Gene. She hasn't met him in person before. She's talked to him on the phone.
She came really close. We didn't realize how much. We ran into Gene at a Love's truck stop not too long ago, and she was in the van.
Yeah.
She's always in the van when we stop at a truck stop, and
Yep.
we go in, go to the bathroom, whatever. She waits for us. We saw Gene, and we said goodbye to him just right outside the van. He went to his car, we got in our van and took off. And right after that is when she started listening to Gene. Had we known how much,
Oh, man.
I mean, we were that close. She was that close to meeting Gene that
She loves Gene. Oh, man. And she will be so excited to get to meet him in person, get her picture taken with him. It's going to be like meeting the president with Grace.
Elvis. Gene is like Elvis.
Yeah. Hey, I just saw a comment. I was trying to see. It's real small. I was trying to see, but Cindy Goff,
Hi, Cindy.
she said, "I love that picture in the background."
Oh, that picture came from a cousin of mine that she passed away, and her kids and husband let me have that. I don't know. It's not like it's just that amazing, but it reminds me, Cindy, of my growing up years. It reminds me of an Amish farm.
Yep. It does look like your grandparents'
Like an
place.
Amish house.
So did she give you that picture before she died?
No. No.
She didn't?
No. Her kids.
She gave it to you after she died?
No. Her kids.
Oh, her
let me
kids gave it to you. Okay. I see. All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for checking us out and listening to us. And don't forget, I'll tell you one more time, October 27th, which is next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, the live concert at Landmark Church in Cincinnati. Or you can watch it, stream it live, or watch it later, 2 days later, if you want to, up to 2 days later. Go to midsouthband.com and get your $20 ticket, just $20. Now, that's not a whole lot. It is to some people, and I understand that. But I would pay $20 to hear Midsouth.
But the whole family can watch it for $20.
Yeah, everybody can watch it. You can bring people over, and everybody can watch it for just $20, and it's going to be great. So be watching for it. Go to midsouthband.com, get your ticket, and there's some other stuff on there as well. Sign up for our newsletter and check out the online store. We've got 3 new CDs, not new CDs, but remastered CDs that came out of our stuff from the 80s and 90s is on there. We also have a flash drive with everything on it, so go check it out. T-shirts, go check it out, midsouthband.com, and we'll see y'all, hopefully, next Friday night. Now, the next concert we have scheduled so far is next July in Kentucky, so it's going to be a long time before we play again unless something comes in, but we're not doing it full-time anymore. It's just whenever somebody will book us.
I'll say that is not full-time.
That's
anyway.
not full-time.
It's not
So,
full-time.
but if somebody will book us in their church or auditorium or whatever, we'll come do it. So if you want to contact me or one of the other guys, you can do that through our website, midsouthband.com, in the contact area. So thanks for watching us, and we hope to see you next Friday night, either live in person or online. Okay? God bless you. I'm fixing to turn this thing off. Hey, Morgan Pearfoy.
Megan.
Megan. Morgan, Megan.
Megan.
Same thing. Okay. Bye-bye.